Hello, guys. Welcome again to my channel. It's your girl Quinta. Let's dive into the topic of today. And like you see on the thumbnail, today we shall be talking about depression and how to fight it. One thing that I really want to pinpoint here is that you should not blame anyone for things that are happening in your life. You shouldn't blame anyone. You shouldn't blame yourself. It's just accept that it's a lesson that you've learned and that you're going to surpass it. All right, so back into our topic, how to fight depression. Now, the first thing to fight depression is that you have to acknowledge that you are depressed. You have to acknowledge that you're going through and you need help. Depression is something that a lot of people are going through now in the society, and most of the times they turn to put their frustration on others. They are like accusing others because of you advised me to do this, because you told me to do this and I did it, and at the end of the day I ended up like this. That's one thing I've come to learn, that you don't accuse people for what you're going through. You don't accuse yourself for what you have gone through. You don't accuse yourself. You don't blame yourself for where you are now. Enjoy where you are. Enjoy what you are doing. So the first way, first of all, to fight depression, like I said, is for you to acknowledge that you're depressed and that you need help. If you can't acknowledge that you need help, then it will be difficult for you to have help. I actually acknowledged that I needed help, and I went about looking for help, and gradually God gave me help. And I thank God where I am today. I am happy for who I am. I'm happy for the kind of person I have become. So it's the same thing with you. Don't blame yourself or blame others for anything that's happening to you. No, calm down yourself. Decide in your heart that you need help. Start seeking for help. Remember what the Bible says. He who seeks finds. He who knocks, the door will be open. So if you seek, you will find. I sought and I found. And every day God keeps giving me new ways of bettering my life, or making my life more better. So depression is a normal thing, and people go through it because of situations in life, because of circumstances in life. So don't blame anybody, okay? Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. In fact, the world has a lot of beautiful things to enjoy. Life is very short, so enjoy every moment of it. Don't allow depression is a stealer of joy. It's a stealer of joy, and it instills fear in your heart. I can imagine so many things that I was afraid of, like in Cameroon, where I am in Limbe. We climb bike a lot. When I initially left Nigeria and came to Cameroon, because I was depressed, because I had phobia for a lot of things, even to climb bike. You will see I would trek distances because I don't want to climb bike. But gradually, all those fears are gone. In fact, they are gone. I can say that. They are gradually gone. So it's a gradual process, and you will come out of depression, and some things will want to bring you back. Oh my God, I can't thank God enough for daily declarations. There are things I declare in my life every day, and an incident happened today that normally was supposed to make me very depressed and unhappy. I just went and put on my motivation, and I started listening to it. Man, can you guess my mood now, the level at which I am? My dear friends, don't allow depression steal your joy. There is a lot of things to enjoy. Imagine, count your blessings. Count the fact that you are alive. Count the fact that you are healthy. Count the fact that you have eyes that you can see. You have hands that you can use. You have legs. You have an oxygen that you breathe normally. There are people there in the hospital who are fighting for oxygen. And many people at your age who have died, who are no longer there. I know at one point in your life you're thinking of killing yourself, of committing suicide. My darling, it has not gotten to that point. Life is too sweet. Life is too taste for you to bring down yourself to that level. Don't bring yourself down at that level, okay? There is still much hope for you. There is still much blessings for you. Stand strong, beat your chest, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are beautiful, you are strong, you will overcome this. In fact, you have overcome this, and you will see it gradually leave you. Secondly, to be able to fight depression, start doing something that you have not been doing before, especially the things that you love. Someone like me, I love swimming, I love sports, I love walking. So if you're somebody that you are working before and you're not working, try to get something doing, or try to learn a skill, you understand? Or maybe you're an educationist, you're somebody who loves bookaholics, you understand? Start to do a new program, do a new master's, do a new PhD program. When you start being active, gradually these things, a lot of things, a lot of worries leave your mind. Remember that an idle mind is the devil's workshop, and depression is from the devil. So don't allow it. Get busy, get something doing. I'm actually a business person, and I have business that I've done, and I've made money from it. Even though I lost money, but at one point I started kicking back my business, and it wasn't working the way I actually wanted it to work. I decided to get a job. Yes, I have good skills, I have good business ideas that can bring me tons of money, but I needed a job because I know at that point I needed to calm down myself and reset my goals and reset my plans. And I'm gradually working on that. And we are on this together, we're on this journey together, and you'll see the result. Nobody has a say over your life unless you allow them to. So my darlings, please wake up from that bed. Wake up from that seat that you're sitting. Get out of that house. Go for a stroll. Go for a walk. Take yourself out. Go somewhere. Do something you always loved doing when you were much younger or when you were small. You have a beautiful body. You have a beautiful mind. You have great ideas. Don't allow depression steal it away from you, or don't allow the thought of suicide take that away from you. You are bigger than that. You are bigger than that. There's so much in you. Come on. And very most importantly, make sure you have affirmations maybe on your phone or written out in a book that you listen to, that you speak to yourself every day. Make sure that it is written down, because situations will come that will want to depress you. But now, when those things come, there's natural, they will come. But go back to your affirmations. Listen to your affirmations. Speak your affirmations to yourself, and you'll see how your joy will bounce back. Trust me, it works. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this little piece was able to help someone out there. Thank you. Love you very much. Love you. Bye-bye.